What's up, family? How y'all doing today, man? Good? Good. I get you. Now, people have been asking me about why I'm eating vegan. Why are you trying to eat organically? Well, you got to think about it in an energy perspective. You see, Nikola Tesla, the person who pretty much made a lot of the technology that we use now, he made the guidelines for electricity. Thomas Edison just pretty much stole the ideas from him and made profit off it. Nikola Tesla made and figured out all these concepts. He figured out all these stuff. He was like an Einstein. He was like an Isaac Newton. He discovered electricity, and he himself said, if you want to discover the laws of the universe, think in terms of energy, vibration, and frequency. Now, energy is a 3D construct, right? For example, if I do this, if I move my hand, that's kinetic energy. And when I'm up here, I have potential energy in my hand. It's physical energy. Thermal energy, same thing. Now, vibration. Vibration is a fourth dimensional energy form. Think of it like, if I'm in a happy mood, I have a high vibration. If I'm in a negative mood, I have a low vibration. For example, water or anything around here, let's say water, because water has waves, it vibrates, vibration. Water and nature vibrate on the same frequency as the universe, right? Vibration. The vibration of nature and stuff like that is 432 hertz, which is the same vibration and frequency that your heart chakra or your heart or your soul, what that vibrates on. So you vibrate on the same frequency as the universe. The problem is people around you and the stuff you eat have lower vibrations. Think about it like this. Energy, if you went to science class, you know this. Energy cannot be created or destroyed, just transferred. That's Isaac Newton's law, one of them. And every action has an equal and opposite reaction. So let's say we're at a butcher and we have 10 pigs lined up and we put them in a cage and then we don't feed them, or we feed them disgusting shit. And then some dude comes with a big butcher knife and stabs a pig and all of his friends are watching. Do you not think that those animals are experiencing fear, experiencing terror, straight horror? That's low vibration. And every time you eat that flesh that comes from that pig, that came from the packaged stuff you get in the grocery store, you are absorbing the lower vibration of that animal. So every time I eat an animal, my vibration is lower than my heart, right? And every time you're in a lower vibration than your heart chakra, you are never going to achieve what you want in your life, which you can achieve the desires you want, you can achieve the financial gain, but you'll never achieve full happiness until you get on the right vibration. Now, I'm not saying you have to go only vegan, or I'm not saying you only have to eat a certain way, but bring it down a little bit. If you're eating meat at every meal or every day, cut it down a bit. Eat some organic food, because organic food, if you eat lettuce, bro, lettuce is green, it is life, it is nature. It is on 432 hertz vibration. Meat is lower. So when you're eating plants, your vibration rises. And when your vibration rises and you get in the vibration and frequency of the universe is going to work for you. That's why if you've heard manifestation only works if you're on the vibration or frequency of the universe. Now, I like to say, like, vibration is a temporary time and frequency is the state you're in, right? So vibration, for example, if I have negative thoughts, that could be negative vibration. But let's say throughout my everyday life, if I'm high or low most of the time, on average, that's what I would say my frequency is at. Nature never changes. Nature is always at 432 hertz. And the reason the world is going to shit right now is because nature has noticed that the entire world is filled with negative, low vibration. So nature is like, okay, I'm gonna overtake it. That's why California has wildfires and shit. Because people in California, they call it the city of angels, but it's a city of demons. It's the opposite of what they say. California is the place with the most negative energy. It's where Hollywood and all that egotistical money and shit like that all stems from in the US, right? So nature is causing wildfires through circumstance, through weather, through all this stuff. They want to wipe out all the houses, all the buildings, so we can get back to being grassy, to having water. Mother Nature is like a being that replenishes itself. Think about how when it rains, water falls from the sky, goes into these lakes, helps the ground, and then goes back up into the sky and rains down again. Tell me that's not a replenishing, a crazy, powerful, and intelligent system. You can't tell me that this world does not have a system to purify itself of demons, which most people have given into. Demons are the things that are your attachments. So, for example, one of my demons is marijuana. I was smoking weed a lot, bro. I've been smoking weed for 2 years. Sometimes I would smoke 4 bowls a day or more. I always smoked out of a bowl because I didn't want to spend the time to roll up a blunt, bro. Honestly, that's how into it I was. All I had to do is let go of the weed. Once I let go of the weed, my vibration raised because it went back to normal, because the weed was bringing me down because I was attached to it. The weed has a lower vibration because I wasn't able to handle it. I wasn't able to control the addiction. So when I got rid of weed, or at least lowered the consumption and stopped feeling the desire to smoke it all the time, my vibration rose a little bit. Another thing, I was addicted to food. I was eating too much food. And the shitty food, like the processed food, the food that tastes really good but you feel really shitty afterwards, fast food, all that stuff. That has a low vibration. And when I got off of that, and when I started eating healthy, my vibration raised a little bit. And then sexually, for men, sexual semen retention, which is holding your seed and not always giving into sexual urges, that raises your vibration. And right now, I'm on a balance. I don't have any desire. And when I don't have any desire, I don't have any attachment. And when I don't have any attachment, I don't have negativity. And the one thing that helps me stay on this track is eating vegan. Because if I'm eating vegan, my vibration always raises. It's always raising every time I eat. And when I meditate, my vibration raises. When I'm in the sun, vibration raises. When I'm in nature, vibration raises. My frequency is high. See, water right now, this water is literally vibrating through the water. And I am 3/4 water. Therefore, I am vibration. That's what I am. Every word that I'm speaking to you right now is sound. Sound vibration, sound frequency. The shit you hear on the radio is low vibration. They're always talking about sex, money, cars, fucking chains, killing people. Oh wow, how righteous. I'm not saying it's a bad thing to listen to, because these people are getting money, I can't blame them. But if you allow it to shape your personality, then that's a problem. That means you're not high vibration enough, not high frequency enough to withstand temptation. You are giving in to things outside of yourself. For example, if I am thinking negatively and I care what people think about me, that's a low vibrational thing. I'm letting other people affect how I feel. I shouldn't care how other people feel at all. I should only care about how I feel. I mean, you are the only one who knows your thoughts. You can express it in a certain way, but I know you felt this before. You think of something and you hear your voice in your head, and then you express it to someone, and then you listen back to it on a video and it sounds stupid. You sound dumb. Your voice sounds not as good as you thought it was. That's your ego. Your ego is what you think you are. Your ego is the thing you hear. When I express that, I'm expressing my ego. And every time I express my ego, my vibration's gonna lower because I'm gonna feel bad about myself. If I express my higher self, which is my confident self, my higher dimensional, knowledgeable self, then everything is easy. If I watch this video back, I'm not gonna feel bad about myself because I know the truth that I'm spitting, bro. I'm spitting facts, knowledge, bro. You guys gotta learn to look outside of your comfort zone. I used to be Christian, a little bit. When I was younger, I used to go to church. My mom used to make me go to church. And then as I got older, I started having psychedelic trips and smoking a lot of weed. And that gave me a lot of mental trauma over time. And at that point, I believed in God. But what I didn't, or the Christian God, like I was believing in the 10 Commandments because I thought I was feeling something higher than that, than myself. But what I didn't realize until this year was that I wasn't feeling the biblical God, I was feeling my God within me. And I know that because every time I meditate, I reach the same feeling. And all it takes is forgetting the thoughts I have in my head, because that's what your ego is. Listen, when I am gonna have a conversation with someone, I don't think about what I'm gonna say beforehand. I walk up to someone and say what I think and say what I believe in the moment, because that's my truest self. You have to stay in the moment. When you stay in the moment, everything works out for you. Everything, I promise you. Now, this video is supposed to be about veganism, but I kind of went off topic. Talk about vibration in general. You know? But that's the reason why I'm eating vegan. I feel better. My vibration is higher. I don't feel as big, bro. I've been losing weight. I've been gaining muscle. All that stuff, bro. I've been feeling great about myself. My skin has been clearing up because of the sun, cold showers, man. Everything is going well right now. And my YouTube channel has been rising. Now, you could say I'm only at 14 subs, but I started this channel less than a month ago, and my subscriber count has more than quadrupled. Now, let's say I repeat that again next month. Quadruple that, quadruple that, quadruple that. It doesn't take that long for me to get a big following. And once I get that snap, one video that helps a lot of people and a lot of people see it, that's all it takes, man. All it takes is consistent effort. And when you put in that consistent effort, you realize that you wouldn't want a life when you have money but you don't do anything. Because that's boring, bro. I love what I'm doing because I put in work. I get up in the morning excited to get out of bed. I wake up every day ready for the day. I'm excited, bro. I want to go outside. Look at the sky, man. The sky is so clear right now. It's in November and it's about to be in the 70s where I'm at, which is crazy because it's Ohio, bro. Usually at this time, it's cold, bro. That's all I gotta say, man. Look on the bright side, and that's when your vibration rises. Do things that benefit you, that make you feel whole, not good. Because when you feel whole, you are already feeling good all the time. Because there's nothing that can bring you down when you're already on your purpose. When you're already doing everything you know you should, everything works out for you. Alright? Now, stay vegan, or at least try to eat more healthy. I'm not gonna convince you because I know it's difficult. I failed a couple times before transitioning fully. Work on yourself. Eat vegan if you can. Go outside. You know, positive thinking, meditation, cold showers, all this stuff. It's really not that difficult to do. It's simple. I'll say that differently. It's difficult but simple. It's not that hard to do, but it's hard to get through. For example, a cold shower. It's cold, bro. I turn the cold in my shower, I turn it all the way to the blue side, all the way to the cold side, all the way. And I jump in, I'm like, ugh. Well, I get used to it. It takes a minute, but then when I get out, I feel amazing. I feel shocked and refreshed. You know? All it takes is a little effort. If you do the things that are hard for you, everything's gonna be easy for you. That's just how it works, man. Because you got nothing to hide from. Alright? That's all I gotta say for now, man. Watch this video back. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram at OffbeatEgo, man. And third eye, goodbye, family.